Welcome to this video on rectifiers and filters, exploring how they provide stable power for electronic devices. Electronic devices, such as those with transistors, require steady DC power. However, wall outlets supply changing AC power, which can lead to unsteady power and distorted signals. The power supply process involves two main stages. Stage 1 is the rectifier block, which changes the current direction. Stage 2 is the filter block, which smooths the output, leading to a regulated DC load. A rectifier uses a diode, an electrical valve, to convert bidirectional AC voltage into unidirectional pulsating DC voltage. Note that the output still contains AC ripples. There are different types of rectifiers. Full-wave and bridge rectifiers offer higher efficiency and a lower ripple factor compared to the half-wave rectifier. The bridge rectifier uses 4 diodes in a closed loop, which eliminates the need for a center-tapped transformer and lowers the peak inverse voltage, or PIV, to Vm. Rectifiers leave unwanted AC variations. Engineers call these variations ripple. Filters are then used to minimize this ripple. The capacitor, or shunt filter, offers a low-impedance bypass path, but has a drawback of high charging currents damaging diodes. The inductor, or series filter, opposes sudden current changes and is suitable for high load currents. Compound filters combine components for better stability. The L-section, or LC filter, has ripple independent of load current. The pi-section filter provides very low ripple for fixed load. Filters have varying applications and drawbacks. For example, the capacitor filter is simple and low cost, but can damage diodes. The inductor filter handles high load currents, but is bulky. The complete system transforms power. The rectifier directs the current, the filter perfects the voltage, and the transistor operates flawlessly with stable DC power.